Y'all, it's your girl Sim in the city, and I'm so excited. I'm in one of my favorite neighborhoods in Atlanta, Midtown. Um, Little secret fact about me is where I got my first waitressing job and really like started to get into the whole things to do in Atlanta thing. So I'm really excited to be out here. And today I am at Soak and Polish. This is a black owned nail salon, and I decided I'm starting the year going to my people and getting my nails and my toes and all the things done. And what I love about this is it's not that I'm only supporting this because it's a black owned nail salon, but it is a luxury nail salon where the people, the moment that you walk in here, the space is beautiful, the energy is beautiful, and they really take care in how they do your nails. I didn't even know that this was a black owned spot when I first saw it, but what I loved is how they did the pedicures. They had the little pedals going on and all the little things and the fixes. I was like, oh, I gotta go in here. And then when I found out that the owner looked like me, I said, that's where I need to be. So we're gonna come in here today. I'm gonna go ahead and get my nails completely redone, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get me a little pedicure. Even though my toes is kind of done, I still like to keep my feet soft, and so should you, because it's cold out here, and I know y'all feet be a little dry. So let's go ahead and get in here and do the things. All right, y'all. Okay, boys and girls, so first thing first, they went ahead and prepped my pedicure station for me. I was immediately so impressed because I'm like, look at all these cool things about to go into my little station. So I had to tell Zay about this little chip I had on my big toe to see if she could fix it for me, and she said that was fine, but she did let me know in the event that there was more than one fix that we would just go ahead and do everything all over, which was fine with me because, baby, I had time. So I had my iPad here with me. I was fully prepared to go ahead and get some work done for some clients while I did my pedicure. But in the middle of that, I also ended up just having a really great time. Like, usually I go to get my toes done and I'm not going with people that look like me. And so I already know the generic questions. You have boyfriend, yada, yada, yada. Like, and I really just don't be into the chit chat. But what ended up happening between me and Zay, like, it felt very genuine. And also the other technicians in the space, like, we all end up having a whole collective conversation, child. So I really started to get into the relaxation of my pedicure. So right now you're seeing her put a clay mask on my legs. And what's really cool about this is all of their masks, all of their scrubs, they make in-house, and a lot of it fresh that morning. So it was so cool to see the process. And it also felt so good. Like, it was really a pamper session. It was more than just a pedicure. So my advice is, if you're coming to do this, you really want to set time aside. This is not like, I'm just coming to get my toes done real quick and I gotta go. This is, I'm coming to relax. I'm coming to soak and polish. Like, the name is so true to the experience. You're coming here to soak and polish. If you notice, some of the prices may be more expensive than the prices that you see at your typical nail bar. But when I say the prices don't even do justice what you get in these packages, you really get a full service here, and it's worth every single penny, because I am a person who suffers with migraines. I love the fact that as soon as I put my toes in this water, it was steaming hot. And for those of you who don't know, if you suffer with migraines, headaches, and things like that, a really great way to get some non-medicated relief is to soak your feet in very hot water. So this was also something that was helpful to me health-wise, as well as just a self-care thing that I wanted to try out. All right, guys, so we're pouring the CBD oil in here now too. So I got my cucumbers on here. I got my feet in the rose petal water. I'm feeling very feminine and flowery and excited. And then she's going to go ahead and start getting my toes taken care of and doing my repair. But what I also have going as well that she has on and off is a steamer. Now, if you know anything about the steamers are so just like sometime-ish. That might be a Jamaican word. That might not be a real word. But that's what the steamers are. Whether you're at the hair salon, you're at the nail bar, they're so sometime-ish. So, but it was just enough times for me because the steamer does get really, really hot. So I'm soaking, I'm in heaven, I'm loving it. And now we're about to go ahead and get my toes fixed.
Hey, if you stay till close,
Not that.
when the lights come on, there's nothing but baggies over the floor.
I kind of want to know what's going on because I never seen that.
If you stay till they close and the lights come on, you'll see it.
I used to work in a club. I didn't see bags all over the floor.
Oh, man.
Maybe bags of weed.
Bags all over the floor. What's that?
MJ. Yeah.
We be talking about everything from our man to her man to his man too. Everything. But anyway, so now I am about to do my paraffin wax treatment. So there's paraffin wax in here and it's hot. Hot, honey. But I like me a little heat. And then it's on top of the steamer. Oh my gosh, I was in heaven. So if you like heat to your feet, this is going to be it. This is the Bougie Luxe pedicure, and my feet are about to be baby soft. So wintertime, our feet get dry. It's harder for our feet to continue absorbing the moisture of the lotion from the morning time. So it's important for us to do little things like this so that we can have soft feet in the summertime when we're ready to put our flip-flops on and not be sounding like a scratch record in our chancletas. So this was really good for me because I don't know if you guys know, but it's not legal for them to use the cheese graters on your feet anymore, because what ends up happening is as they're taking all that stuff off with the cheese graters, it's making it grow back harder and faster. So then you become dependent on going to salons like that. So a treatment like this is a great way to make it easy to get rid of any like crust or dead skin that's been piling up before it becomes so hard that it cannot be removed. And then something that she told me to do is like you can get one of those like, I forgot what you call them, but it's one of those files, not a nail file, but the ones that you can like put to your feet. I have one. It's like a rock almost, right? And you can use that daily to just make sure that your feet are being taken care of. Just use it as like a nighttime regimen, thing that you do. But this is also after she gave me a massage with CBD oil. That's why my feet are so nice and shiny. My calves are calving right now, honey. But I'm on FaceTime with my friends. Just another moment of getting relaxed and getting comfortable here and putting my laptop down because, child, sometimes we just all need a second. Okay, let's go ahead and see what these feet is giving. And boom, so the wax is nice and hard around my feet. It's still soft. I just mean that it's not in liquid form anymore. So she's going ahead and taking that off, and it feels so good. And my toes are fixed now also, so they look so cute. And what she's doing is wrapping it in a hot towel. We're going to go ahead and still let that set. So again, this is not one of those things where you're coming and getting a quick pedicure. You're soaking and polishing. For real, they didn't lie to you. That's really what's going on here. We're taking our time. I think just as people, we live in this microwave generation right now where everything is moving so fast that we forget to just smell the roses and breathe. And I feel like that's what this experience allowed me to do. It's great to be in hustle mode. It's great to be on the go. It's great to have some drive and ambition about you. But it's also great to take those moments to enjoy yourself, enjoy time with yourself. Make sure that you're paying attention to parts of your body that may not get all of the attention that they deserve. Also making sure that you're disconnecting. I'm doing content right now, so I'm not disconnecting as much as I would like to. But it was nice to just have a good conversation with fun people, to laugh a little bit, to watch a movie, to listen to relaxing music, and to feel safe. And not be so concerned about the hustle and bustle, or about deadlines, or about following up on this or fulfilling that. This was like a really relaxing experience for me. So my toes are done, and now we're gonna go ahead and get into my nails. All right, so it's officially time to get into what I really came here to talk to you about, is these nails. So I am on fill-in about 3 right now. I usually only do 2 fill-ins, if I do 2 fill-ins. Sometimes I'll just go ahead and remove the whole set myself, or I'll soak it off after 1 just so I can have a fresh set, because I don't believe in having product just layer on my nails for an extensive amount of time. I once had this really gross thing happen to me to where my fingers were like stuck to the back of my fingernails. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but just from having my nails constantly being done and not allowing my foundation to breathe or taking proper care of my foundation. So another gross thing happened to me today. Look at these nails, y'all.
I almost don't want
They
to show
just
them
so
next.
grown out and just I was like, girl, what is going on? So today, instead of doing acrylic or any SNS, I'm going to do Gel X, which to me is just way cleaner, way neater of a process, and just way better about the way that your nails grow underneath it. Last time I did Gel X, I liked the fact that when I took it off, my nails still looked fresh and healthy. Instead of like they pulled me off the street and I was homeless and they was like, man, we want to do something nice for you. That's what those nails gave. Okay. So we're cutting those off. We're filing them down and we are going to go ahead and get me prepped for Gel X. So what that is, it looks like clear plastic press-ons, and they have all different types of sizes and lengths. So you can, if you want to do something very long with Gel X, I did the first time I did it, you can do that. Or if you want to do something medium length, shave it down, you can do that as well. So he's fitting me right now. And then we're going to go ahead and apply the actual nails on. And once that's done, he's going to go ahead and get me shaped up. Now, the other thing I like about Gel X is that it's fast, you know. There's not all this process of having to layer on these piles of powder and acrylic. You fit the nails, you shape the nails, you design the nails, and you're ready to go. And then you're dry instantly. So I really, really, really like this process. So we decided to go with a little pink French look, and it does give me Y2K. It reminds me of when I used to get my nails done when I was younger, and we used to do these very cute classic looks with the feathering and the dots. So now I'm going to go ahead and scrub my hands with this delicious, I believe this is a lemongrass scrub. Oh, it smelled so amazing. It was like aromatherapy when I went to go ahead and scrub my hands. So after you have all of your nails done and you're ready to wash, I know most of the girls send you to the sink to just, go ahead and use some soap or whatever it is and wash your hands. But I love the fact that they have this scrub method. So I just felt very relaxed. I'm still in the trance of this is such a self-care day that I needed, and I felt so taken care of. And that's my favorite part of the experience, is I felt very thought of, I felt very considered, and I could tell that every single other person around me felt the same way. This was not just the thing of, okay, you have a little platform or whatever. Like, who cares? It's Atlanta. It's 2024. Everybody has a little platform. It was so nice to see that everyone was being treated so kindly, like human beings, and their needs were being met. And that is the experience that I want for us to all have as we're continuing to do fun and exciting things in Atlanta. So like I said, I recommend 10 out of 10 soak and polish is something that you should try or do, even if it's, for a couples thing, or if you're doing a girls' day, or you're doing a bridal shower, a birthday party, whatever it is. Make sure you stop in to soak and polish to get this one of a kind of experience, and tell them that Sim in the City sent you. See y'all next time.